Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys, Scorpio? Hope you're well. Thanks so much for dropping in. Scorpio, see what's happening with you. This can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. If it doesn't, leave it behind for someone else. Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know? Clarity, please, for Scorpio. Clarity, please, for Scorpio. So there we go. Ooh. Big chunk fell out. I'm just going to take them. Sometimes when lots come out, I put them back. But I feel we have something really interesting here. So it's an energy of looking back, feeling a little bit beat up, feel like giving up. Someone's looking at things from a different perspective to do with that emotional. Someone's exploring their feelings and emotions here, okay? You can see someone who's likely been in a relationship before. I do see multiple opportunities, but it's about a communication, being on the same page. I feel like we've got two people who kind of aren't on the same page, and there's a need for a little pause to look at things from a different perspective. I definitely see Pisces energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. See a little fire here. Yeah, it's about two people being on the same page. Two people getting each other. So I feel like there's an energy of someone exploring their feelings. They're maybe not so sure, maybe feeling like, kind of giving up, putting this behind. But I think this is someone who kind of doesn't want to give up. Looks like they don't really want to give up because we have the messenger of water, dating and courting. It's someone who's likely wanting to approach you, okay? Or they're just kind of, soul searching here, looking for clues within themselves. It's a person who's doing a little introspection, seeing things from a different perspective. Oh yeah, it's something to do with the communication and being on the same page. So there may have been, oh, look at that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have the Ten of Fire. Oh yeah, this is someone who's letting go of something. This is someone who feels kind of burdened by some kind of a communication where you're not on the same page. Now, it could be someone here, the way they were conducting themselves, someone who's a little wishy-washy. So they may be looking at things. You may have, looked back. Maybe you gave up on this person. I definitely see that fire energy here, Scorpio, where you're feeling a little bit beat up here. You feel like just giving up and moving on. It's telling you to look at things from this person's perspective as well. But I think they're seeing things from yours. I see a Pisces. I see this person, like I say, being a little wishy-washy, exploring their feelings and emotions. I see this person feeling like they're in a hurry. You may be a little bit more in a hurry than this person because I feel they just kind of go with the flow, you see. They're just kind of going with the flow, seeing how they feel, exploring their feelings, wanting to get to know you, maybe spending time dating. Somebody is in a bit more of a hurry. You're not on the same page, you see. So it has to do with the communication. This person's feeling a little burdened. They may have a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. This could be someone who was married before, maybe not so sure, okay, how they feel. But I definitely see someone definitely in their feelings here. This is someone who's, I feel, definitely emotionally mature, okay, maybe not so available, yeah. At least at this point, because I do feel it's someone who's has a lot of burdens, maybe some baggage from a past relationship, and they're kind of, looking at things, just kind of going with the flow, seeing what happens. But you, like I say, you may be feeling like giving up. This person, it's like they're just going with the flow. They're a little wishy-washy. You don't really know what they want. So you're feeling like moving on because it's like you've been through this before, okay? Yeah. So it could be something bothering you. So we have the Six of Earth and we have the call. So this is about a call, a communication. You may get a call from this person. They may reach out. Now, it could be someone reaching out. Maybe they feel responsible, vice versa. But it's about reciprocity, equal give and take between two people. So I feel like there's kind of been no talking. This person maybe, like I feel you're just not on the same page. Has something to do with commitment, marriage, communication. It's the way they conducted themselves. Wishy-washy. And that's where I feel you're kind of like been there, done that. You feel like just giving up. Something's bothering you. Could be this person, like I say, there's some baggage. You both may. But there's that energy of this person reaching out, thinking about reconciling. Now, this could be someone making a reconciliation with themselves. It could also be just a call, feeling new, okay? Sometimes it's just an energy of someone letting go. releasing something and healing and ready for something new. So I do think this person's thinking of reaching out, hoping you're going to reciprocate. But it's about two people being on the same page, getting each other. So it's some sort of maybe a little negotiating, where you kind of negotiate here back and forth. So both people get what they want, you see? Yeah, I feel like there's no talking right now for some of you. Like they're just kind of, it's an energy of, baggage, burdens, responsibilities. A lot of, I think this person feels responsible. I do. But it could be the blame game, like I say, where you're just not on the same page, plain and simple. So it's saying to just take a pause and look at things from their perspective. They're looking at things from yours. I definitely can see that energy. Yeah, see, it's that energy of walking away, feeling a little bit beat up, feeling like giving up, looking back at all this hard work. Scorpio, yeah. Tell me about this Hanged Man. See, looking at things, look at that. Someone's taking a little pause, a little introspection about what fulfills them emotionally, what makes them happy. Somebody, exploring their feelings. It's about putting themselves out there emotionally, but it's about what makes them happy. See, you want emotional fulfillment. I can see the energy, but you're feeling beat up. You feel like giving up and just walking away. I think this person's, like I say, they've likely walked away from something too that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. It's about moving towards emotional fulfillment. This person's just exploring their feelings. Don't try to push this person or rush this person. I feel there's a need for communication. Some of you may have other opportunities, maybe multiple. I feel there's this energy of being in a hurry. Okay, so it's like you're in a hurry, okay, if you're in a hurry to commit. But I feel like you're just not on the same page, okay? And it has to do with communication. One of you is going with the flow, the other one's in a hurry. Tell me about the messenger of water. Why is this here? Oops, there we go. Yeah, see, we have someone who's single. We have a single person. A little Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Looking like some Taurus energy. It's in the heart of the reading. See, this is someone who's single. They're just kind of going with the flow. Could be someone who's newly single, just walked away from something. But they're looking at what makes them happy. You see, they're exploring their feelings. They're looking out for themselves, definitely looking out for number one. But they are somebody who prepares for the future. Feel they kind of have everything they need, but they definitely don't have love. Okay. Could be a person wanting to approach you as well, checking you out, looking to see if you are single. I can see that. They like the way you're looking. There's no doubt there. Someone who takes care of themselves. It's a very independent energy, though. Eight of Fire. Why is that here for Scorpio? Eight of Fire. Why is that here? Eight of Fire. Yeah, see, it's somebody balancing out their emotions. See, something's a little off. You know what? There's a lack of balance because I feel someone's in a hurry. And I feel like some of you feel like giving up. You're feeling a little bit beat up. But I got to tell you, don't try to rush this person because I do feel they need to just kind of go with the flow. They need time to explore their feelings. I feel some kind of negotiation here to get on the same page because I feel it's like I say there's a lack of emotional balance here. Okay. It's too busy, too fast, I feel, for this person. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, see, there they are, exploring their feelings. This is how they conduct themselves. You see? This is how this person is. This is who they are. Okay? Has to do with faith. They may not have a lot of faith. Maybe they've, somebody who was in a relationship. Maybe they have some baggage from the past. Maybe they don't have faith in themselves, but it has to do with commitment. This person has a commitment to themselves. I can tell you that. And they are definitely not rushing into anything. They want to explore their feelings, but they're definitely checking you out, exploring how they feel about you. They see you as independent. They see you as someone who takes care of themselves. Beautiful energy. They really, I can see their energy, but I feel like one of you just wants to rush more and it's throwing this person off a little bit where you're just not on the same page. Yeah, see, it's an energy of manifesting. This person has all the tools they need. They have everything they need, but they don't have love. So they're exploring that. They're thinking about it. Beautiful. Some of you might have a couple of opportunities here as well. Like I say, it could be yourself. Dating multiple people. Trying to decide who's the right person, who's right for you, who's on the same page. But it's an energy of manifesting. Now, you could have a couple people who, like I say, there's this been there, done that, where you may have dated a couple people who've been like that. Okay, so yeah, I can see that here too for some of you. People who, are keep their feelings kind of to themselves. They need time to explore their feelings and emotions. So it's an energy of mirroring. It could be two people mirroring each other. It could be both of you. But it's an energy of manifesting, having all the tools they need, having everything need, all the information. See, it's a person who's exploring their feelings, having the information, everything they need. This is someone who has everything they need. They're single, but they don't have love. So I do feel they are manifesting. Oh yeah, see, there's that beautiful energy. There's some Taurus energy here. Now this could be you, Scorpio, is the king of water. This could be somebody who's a Taurus. I see Gemini, Virgo energy, but it's about communication, getting on the same page. So that's where I feel like you're just not on the same page. One of you wants commitment. I think this person's looking at it. They just need more time. There's no rushing this person. Okay. But for some of you, you may have a person here, if you have multiple opportunities, that is trying to rush you into a commitment. You may be not comfortable with it. Okay, someone's definitely seeing you as marriage material, but the Queen of Pentacles wants to be comfortable. The Queen of Pentacles is looking for somebody they can just be themselves with. I see that energy too. I feel like it's a vice versa here, but it's about two people being on the same page. It's about communication, the way you're both conducting yourself. Someone's checking you out, the way you conduct yourself. You look good. You take care of yourself. You look like you're someone who's always prepared, always taking care of yourself, focused on your money. There's balance in your life. They see you as very balanced. So, wow. There's definitely one person here that's definitely feeling it. Okay. But definitely, if you are the one rushing or they're rushing you, it could go either way. But it definitely looks like someone's trying to rush somebody into a commitment. But, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who looks at the details. It's an energy of, do you see yourself long-term with this person? Do you see yourself in a commitment? Do you see yourself married to this person? Some of you definitely feel something is off, because it could be someone who's very flirty, very fiery, very passionate. They may come on a little strong, because I definitely see multiple opportunities. So, wow. Tell me about the King of Water. Yeah, so there's definitely something ending. Something is ending painfully. It's over, a painful period in your life. Now, it could be yourself, like I say. Someone who may be newly single, but something is over. So it's a person who probably doesn't want to rush. I feel like it's more your energy, wanting a commitment. You want marriage. But if you have a choice, there's definitely someone here I don't think you see a future with. And I do feel there's this mirroring, okay? This manifesting. You've likely manifested a couple of people, but one is going to end. Something is over. It's finished, okay? Whether it's for you or this person. So I do see burdens being lifted. It's somebody who I feel isn't responsible or reliable, and that's what I feel. You feel like giving up here. This is someone who's kind of not pulling their weight. So there's a lack of reciprocity. It's where you're no longer giving. But I actually feel like you have someone here. There could be a reconciliation. It could be, like I say, a revisiting. But I feel mostly it's a call, a communication to let go, to heal, and end a situation. Could be a person too, like I say. I mean, this could be, with that Hierophant in the middle, there's definitely that Taurus energy. It has to do with doing things in a way that's traditional kind of dating, doing something different more than likely is what it is. New habits. See, the way someone conducts themselves. Maybe that's what you want. Someone who dates in a more traditional manner, whether you have the same values, lifestyle. So there's definitely some sort of ending, okay? But I feel like it's leading you towards something really positive, because I do see it's either a reconciliation, could be something with yourself, okay? change of belief traditions, the way you're conducting yourself. You may have some kind of resolution with yourself, but I feel like there's a possible reconciliation. Others of you, it's just a call. Someone is healing and releasing a painful situation. It's likely a person who's walked away from something and they're now looking at what makes them happy, and they're looking at you. So this is really, really positive. You both definitely got some things going on. Oh yeah, there's the birth of something new. Empress energy. So it's like you've manifested this. You're very open, but you want someone who pulls their weight, someone responsible and reliable. So you have someone here, I feel, that you don't feel you can rely on. You don't have faith in this person to commit because they're a bit too wishy-washy. And then you've got this other person. So yeah, it looks like you got a few things going to happen here. Tell me about the Six of Earth. So it's going to be youthe birth of something new. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, cycle ending. Things are shifting in your favor. Ooh, yeah. If you have an energy with someone who's wishy-washy, you're likely getting off the emotional roller coaster. You're going to ground yourself with that Queen of Pentacles and look at it. There's something off. Okay. Now, whether it's the emotional energies off or you're just not on the same page, I feel like you got someone here that's kind of seeing that too. But there's that energy of commitment. Are you kidding me? Could be a reconciliation, but I do see a call. It's about somebody coming in right, doing things right. Could be somebody making something right, like I say, a revisiting. But it could be just a communication. It has to do with commitment, marriage, balance, and being fair. Could be somebody here, it's like two people just need to get on the same page. I can see it. I definitely see someone with Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini. So it is an energy of someone who's wishy-washy. They could be in that energy where you're just ending it because of the way they conduct themselves. But you have the birth of something new. Things are about to shift. There's a cycle that's over, a painful period in your life, and you're ready for new. Yeah, you got someone coming in just right. And I do feel it's an energy, that Empress doesn't settle. Someone's seeing you in a favorable light. They're seeing you as just right. You got a person who sees you as marriage material. There's no doubt about it. So yeah, look at that energy of change, transformation. So there's definitely something ending. It's over. Some of you have changed the way you're conducting yourself, or it's this other person seeing a change within you. Okay. Ooh. Could be just something within yourself, but it definitely, I feel like it's like there's this two energies, this King of Cups. Oh yeah, definitely a reconciliation of a marriage, a commitment, but it definitely feels just like this massive healing. Some painful period in your life is absolutely over. I see you being independent. Maybe you've changed. Maybe you're not so sure. Okay, I can see that. You definitely want someone you feel comfortable. You want to be able to just be yourself. Okay, you want to be able to just be yourself, but you want someone who has the same lifestyle. That's yourself, Scorpio. You want someone who shares some of the things that, you do. You may have had relationships in the past with people that, aren't on the same page. They don't have the same values, lifestyle, habits. It's a day-to-day life and habits between two. I think you got a person who's seeing you as marriage material. Yeah, there's three people here. So I do see some kind of an event, a possible invitation. You may get a call. I feel like you're open. But what you're waiting is for someone to shower that abundance upon you, to be open. So you're releasing this energy. There's someone here, I feel, who sees you as responsible, reliable, someone who pulls their weight. You're definitely the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress is someone who pulls their weight, but you want the same thing. So it's about fair. Justice, commitment, marriage, somebody coming in just right. I think you got a person here in your social circle who's been probably checking you out. If you don't know who this is, you're probably going to be aware very soon. But I feel like it's yourself kind of manifesting. You're always open, right? Open to new. Scorpio, you definitely aren't afraid of change. I see you transforming. And definitely whatever you do, don't change yourself for somebody else. Because sometimes Scorpios will do that. They'll kind of just go with the flow and do what the other person likes to do. So it's telling you to make sure that you are on the same page. You get each other. So I feel like that's that Empress energy. That's the change within yourself. So beautiful. I see justice, somebody looking at you, checking you out in your social circle. Could be on online dating, social media, friends or family, some kind of reunion, some kind of get together, a party, an event. So it could be a reconciliation, a reunion. I mean, you may get an invitation to one. It's telling you to be open to this, okay? Because I feel like you're either going to meet someone or you're going to run into somebody. Things are shifting in your favor. There's an old cycle over. It's done because I feel like you've changed. Yeah, and I feel like it's an energy where I don't think you're going to change for someone. I feel in the past you would kind of just go with the flow with somebody, and whatever they wanted to do, you'd kind of go along with it. But I don't think you're going to do that because I feel like you're seeing it's something that doesn't work, okay? So yeah, there's definitely a period in your life that's finished. And I love this beautiful healing energy, this release, okay? Baggage, burdens, responsibilities. Ooh, I love this so much. It's very powerful. Tell me more about this 3. Oh yeah, this person's definitely looking at the details. They're going to reach out to you. They're hoping you'll reciprocate. So they're probably kind of, I wouldn't say procrastinating, but they're definitely taking their time. They're pondering, talking to you, communicating, maybe inviting you to something. Now, it could be somebody else's wedding or some kind of special event. But it's definitely a person who sees you as just right. They want to come in right. They're thinking about what to say, how to go about things the right way. So I like that energy. It could be a reconciliation. Keep that in mind. If that's not what you want, I definitely see that ending. I see you no longer giving to somebody. And I do see you being open to someone coming towards you. And that's what I feel is probably going to happen for a lot of you. This person. I'm not a huge fan of the Prince of Pentacles. But in this energy, it's not too bad. But it's a person who kind of says something to you. They don't really share a lot of information. They're not really telling you a whole lot. They're hoping that you will kind of counter offer is what it is. So they kind of say a little something, but they are somewhat apprehensive. Now, I don't know whether they've ended a relationship or you have or whatever, but I do feel they're around you in your social circle, or they're going to reach out on social media, but it's about coming in right, doing the right thing. It's whether you're the right person. They're somewhat apprehensive. I think they're going to communicate. They're looking at the details. They're hoping this is successful. So like I say, it could be an invitation to some kind of party event. Yeah, they definitely see you as marriage material, let me tell you. But they are a little wishy-washy. Their communication is. Okay, I feel like you're going to kind of be open, but it's definitely an energy. If it does, it has to go in both people's favor. See two people being on the same page, maybe negotiating, talking back and forth. I can see the reciprocity, talking back and forth, negotiating. It has to go in both people's favor. So that's what this people's kind of looking at. So it could be just somebody making plans. Maybe they're going to reach out. Maybe they're going to, tell you, where would you like to go? They may be kind of letting you have your way. But you may allow them to. It could go either way, but I do see this getting on the same page. So if you have someone that you aren't on the same page with, I do see you ending it. I do see transformation. You're going to conduct yourself differently. You're definitely not afraid to put yourself out there. I do see you being open, but you want someone you can rely on, because I feel like you've got someone here that you really couldn't rely on, that wishy-washy. So could be someone hoping to reconcile. But we shall see. Tell me about this Prince of Pentacles. Who is this person? Definitely feeling Taurus, Cancer, Pisces. Of course, yourself, Scorpio. They could have Scorpio in their chart. A lot of water energy here. Tell me, this person's trying to, they're hoping it's successful. They want things to go in their favor. They're hoping if they reach out, it'll reciprocate. They'll kind of get what they want. Prince of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, so there it is. It's about making a move. It's about communicating. See, this person's definitely, I feel, see, it's an energy of making a move. They're apprehensive about making a move. Yeah. It's multiple opportunities. I actually think you're going to have a couple opportunities, but I do think there's somebody from the past hoping to reconcile, but I think you're moving past that. I feel there's something else. The cycle's over, a new beautiful cycle here. You've got someone coming in just right. It's not really saying exactly who they are. I do see some Libra energy, very strong Libra, commitment, marriage, judgment. It's a decision. This person's making a decision about how to communicate, about making a move. Okay, so there's some kind of movement. Oh yeah, they got to make a move. Yeah, you're just sitting there. They have to be the one to make the first move. They need to take the lead. But it's how they're going to communicate. They're going to have to say and do things right if they want things to go in their favor. So they are kind of procrastinating a little bit, but they're looking at the details. They're hoping this communication is successful. So it's sort of like the balls, they're going to offer you something, or you are to them. It could go either way. The Empress sometimes makes the first offer. The Empress does what the Empress wants. But like I say, it's the ball's going to be in someone's court. Who makes the next move? Yeah. So I do think there's movement here in your love life. Yeah. See, someone's weighing the pros and the cons, but kind of procrastinating, a little apprehensive. They might feel like you have other people around you, and it's possible when you're out and about you have people around you. They're probably looking, it could be someone who doesn't even know if you're single. They could be around you. They may be looking to see if you're married, the people around you, or somebody you're with or committed to. So they have to say and do all the right things. So in this energy, I don't mind the Prince of Pentacles, because it's someone who's going to be careful what they say. They're only going to say so much until they see if you respond, if you reply, and it's how you're going to reply. So they're likely going to be approaching you, but they're kind of procrastinating. Okay, they're a little bit, it's an energy of just calming down and making a decision. And it's about how they communicate. So I feel like it's somebody who probably, maybe they've missed an opportunity here and there. I don't know, but you may have already met this person. I feel they've been kind of checking you out, looking to see if you're single. They may be checking you out online. They see you as someone really happy, okay? They definitely see you as somebody who's pretty happy. Definitely someone who's, it looks like you're single, but I don't know if they actually know for sure if you are, but it's possible for some of you, they don't know for sure, especially if you, somewhere on social media or in your community, they're, like I say, they're being careful what they communicate, how they say it. They may even delete their message if it's a text message, something online where they delete it and start over. They're kind of back and forth. Yeah, they do want things to go in their favor, though. They're definitely putting a lot of passion, energy into that communication. But it's like they're deleting it and starting over. So, yeah. Could be someone reaching out and calling you that you knew before, looking to see if you're single or if you're with anyone. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, you want balance. You want somebody who's balanced. So if you have anyone who's wishy-washy, you're likely going to end it. Okay, I feel like you have multiple opportunities. I feel as though there's an energy of reciprocity. I feel like you're showering your abundance upon someone, and I feel like that's what's changing with you. You're just kind of waiting for this person to, maybe you've already reached out, maybe you've already shared something with this person, and now you're waiting for a counter offer. They may be procrastinating. Let's see here. Tell me about this person with the Two of Pentacles. Tell me about this person. There we are. Oh, yeah. So this person's kind of on the fence about how to approach you, how to talk to you. Okay, so it's an energy about their path in life. They're at a bit of a crossroads, but I think it's about approaching you. I feel this person's going to, but they're on the fence. They are procrastinating. Ooh. Some of you might have multiple opportunities. They may be looking at that, looking to see if you have people around you. So there's apprehension there about approaching you. See? Love it. Sometimes the Empress can be a little unapproachable. Okay? Maybe acting like you want to be single. If you're giving off the signals that you want to be single, okay? Or that you're not single, whatever. A lot of people do that, They kind of get out there and act like they just want to be single. So watch that energy. Make sure, you're careful what you put out there. Maybe this is how you once conducted yourself. Maybe that's the change, the transformation. Putting yourself out there, being more open. Yeah, letting people know. Maybe it's an energy where you're letting friends and family people know that you're interested in meeting someone. You might even get an introduction at a party or a celebration. So interesting. And I actually feel some of you got multiple opportunities, so you have to make a choice. Whichever one goes in your favor. When you get what you want, I definitely see it. You're definitely thinking marriage and commitment. You may want a commitment first before you take something to the next level as well. I can see that. That's the Empress energy. You want some kind of a commitment. Yeah, I think there's a person who's seeing that. There it is. There's your opportunity. Yeah, you're going to take the opportunity. That's an energy of a fresh new start, something emotional and some kind of an invitation. I think this person's going to invite you to something. But if it's yourself, which sometimes the Empress does that, putting yourself out there, you may be the one extending an invitation, reaching out, waiting for this person to reciprocate. You won't wait forever. I can tell you that. I can see you ending it if this person doesn't. It's like whatever, and off you go. Because I do see you having other opportunities. So it's very, very positive, high vibrational energy. But I think it's the person wanting to approach you, to extend an offer, to a party, a celebration. There could be matchmaking though. Okay, and it could be a reconciliation or reunion. I mean, it could be a bunch of people getting together that, with the Hierophant here, it could be something traditional, some kind of tradition where people get together and have some kind of a reunion. It could be somebody being engaged. It could be an engagement party, things like that. But it's about justice and balance, coming in right, saying all the right things. So take care. Wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.